I know I'm a little funny doing this.
It's kind of like when you blow up the bottles sometimes in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
That's what this glass looks like. I mean, it's
like,
a baby glass.
Yeah. Yeah, we just scaled it up a little bit just to see. That's pretty cool. I didn't expect that at all.
Hi, and welcome to the Liquor Connoisseur. I'm Crystal.
I'm Roger.
Today we'll be reviewing Plantation, or should I say Planteray Original Dark Rum from Meissen-Ferrand. This cocktail companion rum is a blend of pot still rums from Barbados West Indies Rum Distillery that are fermented for 72 hours, and Jamaica's Long Pond Distillery fermented for 2 weeks. This is
I'm just digging off into I like the paperwork on this. It's kind of neat. It's just rustic.
It is. I mean, rum has, roots dating back to the 1800s.
Very rich history.
And of course, they changed their name. Did you read up on that a little bit more?
Slightly. So apparently 2020.
Yes.
They decided to make a change. The name is a little off-putting for some, and so they wanted to make an adjustment so that it would help. So great either way. Ours still says Plantation on it.
So yes, they made the choice to change in 2020, started the process, and when they were about ready, realized what they with the trademark, the name that they had decided on, they couldn't trademark. So they had to go back through the process, and right now, since 2020, trademarks have taken a while to get through.
Oh, so yeah.
We've got a few pending.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, they weren't able to fully roll this out till January of this year to change the name from Plantation to Planteray, which plant stands for the plant that it comes from, and ray for the sunshine that helps it grow. So right now, stores still show Plantation on the shelves, but they're, as they order more, the new labels will.
So if you can still get a bottle that has Plantation on it, you might want to keep it. I know that's how we try to tell people anytime there's a bottle change, it might be a good idea too.
Yeah, that history of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to not only review Plantation Original Dark Rum, we are also going to review what this tastes like in our brandy snifters versus these Glasvin. I don't know if you have the box.
Oh, yeah, we got the box.
These Glasvin, these are universal wine glasses. Woo-hoo. These are hand-blown glasses hand-blown in China, designed in New York City by David Kong. These are award-winning glasses. They can be found in Michelin restaurants. So I thought that was really neat. They sent us these a couple of months ago, and we are ready to review these glasses.
I figured, now this was just a personal pick and preference of mine, but I figured if we were going to use these glasses, we should go with either a brandy or a rum. And I said, you know what? Let's go with a rum. See what happens. And so we're going to compare the two. These are the normal brandy snifters that we would typically get. We'll just see if size matters. I don't know. Who knows?
Some say it does.
Some say it does. So
yeah, you see they have similar shape, just different stem.
Sorry.
And of course, different volume size. But let's see what we got. I'm already smelling it.
I know, man. It was robust just from the cork pop. We don't drink a lot of rum, so when that sweetness comes out, it's like, ooh, okay, here we go. It's like, yeah, we're ready. All right, let's start off with the brandy snifters and see how that goes. Cheers.
Cheers. That molasses is there.
Heavy on the molasses.
Again, this is a blend of Barbados and Jamaican rum. Very pleasant on the nose.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going in. First sip. It's fruitful.
Yeah.
Very fruitful.
Yeah, it's like apple. Apple. Like red delicious apple with molasses.
Molasses.
Lots of molasses. Yeah.
These are molasses based.
Yeah, very, very, very much so. A whole lot of sweetness here.
I'm definitely getting a little apple, maybe a little citrus. Let's see. They have tasting notes on here.
And this is 40%, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
You are correct,
40%.
sir. So it's not harsh on the palate at all.
And like they said, this is really more geared toward the cocktail. So this would be their entry level expression. We are on the hunt for another one. I hope we find it soon because it's supposed to be epic. So we will see.
They say tasting notes, but it just says delightful expression that delivers rich, warm tones of authentic Caribbean spirit. Well balanced blend of wonderful when sipped on ice.
Now I see that they have a ginger cocktail on here. And for the people who love ginger, such as myself, I think I'm going to try this out. So if you're out there and you like to have a ginger cocktail, they call this the Original Dark Ginger Storm. Yeah, so yeah, I can't wait.
Do a mixed drink?
I might. I mean, they say this pairs well with that, so this
I'm gonna
might
stay
be
tuned with you guys and see if he does.
See if I follow through with it.
All right, let's look at the Glasvin. This is a very lightweight glass.
Oh, very like it's so light. I was like
not
super
fragile
scary.
at all. They actually recommend that you wash these in your dishwasher.
Yeah, that's really neat. I thought it would for sure be a hand wash only.
But yeah, this is not going to weigh your arm down holding it through the night as you refill.
Wait a minute. I might turn into one of those people now. I don't. This is my first time doing this. Putting a higher proof spirit inside of a traditional wine glass.
Man, it makes a
difference. It does.
It makes a difference.
Hold on. And they have several of these.
We have the universal.
Yeah, this is the universal, but they have several. Pardon me.
It's even lighter on the nose. There's a little alcohol smell on the nose that you get more of out of the brandy snifter than you do out of the universal glass.
So yeah, they have everything from the decanters all the way down to the stemless.
Yes, I want to get the champagne and use that for a tequila.
Wow. Okay, so this is going to make me look like a real snob if I go into the function. It's amazing.
Like, have you compared? Like, go back to the brandy snifter. It takes that alcohol out. It's a lot lighter on the nose. Wow. Let's see what it tastes like.
That's wild.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
You get a little bit more notes out of it.
Yeah, that's gonna be weird.
And why is that? Please elaborate.
Because I'm gonna be at the next function looking for a wine glass for my brandies and my rums. I'm gonna start there.
Now, I don't know if I want to. Make sure you ask for
it's not. Yeah, I'll have to get one specific.
You have to bring one with you.
Yeah, just carry this with you. Pull up to the bar or function and say, yeah, let me get mine in this. Right here. Pour it to about right there.
Let's compare legs too. I mean,
this is neat. I thought this was just not going to work. I mean, the only reason why you wouldn't do this is because it just doesn't look as cool. Like it's not supposed to happen with high proof spirits. However, We may be the first to do this. I don't know. I've never seen anybody pull this off.
Yeah, you might be able to just roll it
This
outside a little bit.
This is fun. It smells better, actually. And if you don't know, what you smell can affect what you taste.
Yes.
So let me go back over here and see.
I'll go with you.
All right. Okay. Safe to say. Normally I don't do this, but I will be having mine like this for the rest of the episode. Continue on.
So going back to the plantation, or sorry, Planteray. I really love the rich color. I'm sure it comes from that molasses. It starts off as sugarcane that they use in this. And these are single pot distilled. They have a master blender that does very well in blending their rums together.
Aha.
Oh, yes. Alexander Gabriel is their master blender. So, yeah.
This is cool, man.
This was actually a recommendation by one of our connoisseurs. Thank you.
Thank you so much for this. Yeah. And we will have to keep some around. And I think the next time we get together, have a function. And we pull out the glassware and people want to try some rum or some brandy, cognac.
We gotta put in the
I think we're going to try these glasses out.
And
I just want to see.
The cool thing about the packaging is you can use it as a carrying case.
Yes, yeah.
So you can come in all official with case, put it down.
Yeah, it's foamed.
Open it up.
It's really nice. The presentation is.
Show.
Yeah, presentation is very, very nice.
So it was amazing how we got contacted. We were contacted by their PR person, Jill, who saw our interview with Blue and asked if we would do a review for them. And honestly, it's taken us so long because we're like, what are we going to pair with this? We want to make sure it's something special.
Yeah, this looks really
awesome. So when we
awesome.
received this, it was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, they have more cool stuff here too. So pretty much everything you would need for anything you want to drink. I mean, this works well for beers, all that good stuff. And
yeah, that's why they call it the Universal.
Yeah. But yeah, nice
cutout
inside. Yeah, man. So
it's really cool.
Yeah,
and because they're hand blown, that means each one that they make is a little different. So I thought that was really cool as well. So when you order a glass or a set of these glasses, they're going to be unique. No one else will have that glass because because it could have some flaws. It could be different in weight, different things of that nature. So
I think I'm gonna take these on a journey. Really, I'm gonna try some other spirits with them, just to make sure that I'm not,
Yeah, and the price for these Glasvin glasses are, I believe, a single glass is around $59. So it's cheaper to buy the set at about $84 to $89 from what I saw online.
And what this is doing for this spirit here, price point on this.
So this spirit is about $20 to $25
$20 to $25
store.
So at that price point, anything you can do to elevate it, which this is doing, I assure you, helps a lot. Oh wow, this is like cheating. Like this is a buff coming from that one, and that's a step up from what most people would use. Because I mean, if you pour it in a rocks glass, it's probably not going to perform as well.
Having that space in between, I think, helps with the nosing a lot. Because here you're just right on top of it, whereas here you got some air flowing through. There's a gap there that helps, and I wonder if you just let it sit, let it breathe. What impact will that have? Okay,
I'm telling everybody this one, dude. I'm really excited about this. This is fun.
I wish we had done tequila. Now I might do another video.
Okay.
With tequila.
Yeah, we might have to try them with something else because the way that opened up, it was a different. Try it. Just try it. Yeah. No, don't take my word for it. Please.
Honestly,
just try it.
They actually sent us a discount code for our viewers to use. So if you go to Glasvin's website, you'll be able to use discount code The Liquor Connoisseur and get 10% off your purchase.
Excellent.
I know, it's our first one.
I know, man. That's right.
Awesome.
Yeah, you have to take advantage of that. Please do. Just even if you're not going to pull a stunt like what we're doing and you're a wine drinker, you just put wine in it. That's great.
That's awesome.
Do that. I think you'll enjoy it. These are a statement. They're going to look good in the house. They look good now.
Yes.
For me. They're beautiful.
Would you like to be a spokesmodel?
I don't know, man. I cannot stress enough the importance of glassware. What glassware can do is cause you to have to go back through your library, whatever type and size of library you may have. We've seen some that are awesome. And try all this stuff again with something like this. It shouldn't be this good for what it is. And I'm not a rum person, not really.
For me, it definitely brings out more of that apple note than it did with the brandy snifter.
It's like the alcohol just.
I mean, we always say a glass can make the difference.
Yep. And it did. That's neat. And just add the glass. Just add the right glass.
Yeah. I have to change that shirt.
Yeah, I might have changed it up. Just add the right glass. Wow, that made a difference.
So Plantation Original Dark Rum is amazing. The price point is even more amazing.
Yeah, if you're making cocktails or something, easy. If you're going to kick back and relax and you just want to share something with your friends and you happen to have some cool glasses like this, they're not going to believe that this is performing.
Here's the fun part,
well.
because this bottle is only $20 to $25. If you're used to spending $45, $50, put that extra towards buying a set of these glasses.
Yeah, and you can reuse these over and over and over and over. Man, this might be the way. I think I'm gonna change my method, my approach.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are new tulip shaped.
Yeah, you might see this in another episode sooner than you think.
Okay.
Oh man. Thank you for this. For picking out the rum. I appreciate the suggestion from one of the fellow connoisseurs, and great call on the glassware.
Oh, yeah, it was.
I admit, I was not thrilled to try it, but now 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's got lots of great reviews. So for me, it was, what do we pair it with to make sure we stay on par with those amazing reviews they're getting for people using this with wine?
Yeah.
Because I even emailed Jill back like, okay, we do spirits. This is a wine glass, so we've got to really think through how we're gonna, review this. Is it gonna shine in a spirit? And it did. I mean, having this rum with its nose, with its notes and sweetness, it really showed in doing the side by side. I mean, it took me back to when we had the what was that glass with Dwayne pour?
Oh yeah, it was like a Glencairn, but it had a stem to it, and the shape was a little tighter. You might be able to see it on some B-roll. It is really awesome. That glass was also about this price, and yeah, hard to find.
It started with ice.
Yeah, something like that.
Mine was on card
It
still.
was very delicious.
Still waiting you to purchase that.
Took it. Oh yeah, I do need to make that happen. Nobody else is, but yeah, I'll make that happen for you, baby, because I care.
But it'll be great to compare that glass with this one.
Yeah.
And see what it does. And we were just having scotch that night.
Dang.
So this might be the way. Might have to move over, Glencairn. I'll check that out too.
Yeah, man.
I know what I just said. I am well aware of what that was my statement. But this has been an amazing experience. This pairing.
Yeah,
has been
it paired up very
experience.
well. And you may have already brought it up, but this is within the same house, Ferran The same people
So,
that do.
my son friends
Okay.
on several brands. They actually purchased the Jamaican distillery that Plantation has run out of back in 2017.
Okay.
And one of your favorite brands is also a part.
Yeah, man. Pierre Ferrand, one of the best cognacs out there. I stand by it. I don't care what expression you get. It's not going to make a difference. It's going to be delicious. And that's probably going to be my next move into one of these. Yeah. That'll be my next move. It's Pierre Ferrand with a wine glass. Wild. I'd have never done that. I would have never done this.
This rum, I'm trying to think of where to rate it. It's definitely a beautiful rum. I don't think we've done a lot of. Well, I guess we've done a couple of dark rums.
We have, and this sits firmly in the beginner space to me because it is a great mixer, but because we do have it amped up with a great team, like this is like an all-star team. Glassware right here is holding it up a lot. So I'd have to see what this does to some of our other rums that we've tried that were stellar on their own. They probably would have held up in a solo cup, to be honest with you. So I'd like to see how that does.
Also, I agree with you as a beginner. I mean, the fact that they pair it with cocktails or they recommend it on ice. I'm excited to see you get into the kitchen and whip this up. Yeah. As a cocktail.
That's where I should be, in the kitchen, making cocktails.
That's where I like them.
And we should have some ginger. Are we using ginger beer? I'll drop in the ingredients and recipe for the cocktail so you guys can check that out. But yeah, I think I can pull this off. Yeah, ginger beer, easy. I keep that. Too easy.
All right, well, there you have it from the Liquor Connoisseur.
Well, mine is in one glass, so I saved plenty for cheers.
I will join you. Don't want to waste any.
Yeah, man.
Good to last drop.
Yeah, this is the way.
All right. Well, as always, like, subscribe, and share.
Cheers. This is neat.